What's up, my gooners and goonettes? Today we got a special video. I feel like it's almost rite of passage as a DBD YouTuber to make a video about how bad the DBD community is. So that's what we're going to be doing here today. Part 1, the Survivor Rulebook. The Survivor Rulebook is what most gamers refer to as not being lame. In here you'll find things like don't tunnel, don't camp, don't slug, things like that. The Survivor rulebook is referenced a lot by a lot of different players, usually killer players, and not, if you only go play killer one time. Normally, it's mostly referenced by people that only play killer, like strictly killer. But to break it down into little increments, we're going to talk about camping first. Pretty sure everybody knows, but for the ones who don't know what camping is, it's when a killer either stands over your body or stands right in front of the hook while you're on it, and everybody can agree, even killers most likely, that it's super lame and boring. Camping isn't a new thing that's only in Dead by Daylight. If we look at games like Call of Duty, if you find somebody camping in the corner, you know it's the lamest possible thing they can do at that time. That's why I don't understand why everybody complains when they camp somebody and then they come into their chat or in the endgame chat, they get called a bitch or something like that. You knew it was lame when you were doing it. It's not like this was a big shock to you that it was a new thing that, people just were getting pissed by. No, you knew what you were doing and you knew it was lame. Own it. Just own it, honestly. Like, I'm not calling you lame. When I play killer, I camp, tunnel, slug. I do all the bullshit too. But if someone comes into my chat, calls me a bitch, you know what I say? I say, I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch, pretty much. That's it. I'm a bitch. But, second off, now, tunneling. Tunneling is when the killer just has his sights set on you. It's basically when you get unhooked and the killer just follows you around the whole fucking time and shit like that. Only wants you dead and you specifically. Now, tunneling is annoying, but it's kind of the same thing as the camping thing. It's like, you know it's lame. But if your only goal is to win, own it. Say, yeah, I tunnel. But who cares? Like, I don't know why, when you get called a bitch or lame or any of that shit, you act surprised. You just to reiterate what I said earlier, you knew it was lame. You knew it. This is not a fucking new sparked up thing that, someone decided was lame yesterday. No. Literally since the fucking inception of Dead by Daylight, you were lame if you did that. Period. But like I said, I'm not different. I camp, I tunnel, I slug, I'm trying to win. But like I said, someone comes in, I'm gonna own it. Part 2, we got the social media community. This part is mostly talking about like Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Dead by Daylight videos, all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Dead by Daylight seems to be the only game I've seen, at least, where you post the other person's point of view of them getting pissed off in a game and almost make like a smear campaign on them. It's insanely lame. Have you ever played Call of Duty and gotten mad? Or played Fortnite and gotten pissed off? Like, what if when you got pissed off, somebody fucking took a video of you, posted it on their TikTok, and was just clowning you the whole time, and you just have to fucking sit there and take it? That'd be annoying as shit. Like, let's be honest. Half of the videos are literally just killers complaining, which is the most normal thing to do when you're losing a game, is to bitch and moan. Everybody does that. Literally everybody. Like, yeah, maybe sometimes you won't because you're just fucking goofing off or whatever, but literally 99% of people that have ever played video games have made some type of excuse, complained, or done something when they lost. It's every single time. I honestly just think the DBD community is just so, like, fragile, too. It's like the only game where you tell someone to keep yourself safe, TOS friendly, keep yourself safe, and they literally fucking cry and act like you just fucking doomed them to hell. Brother, it's okay. Like, when did we start treating these words? Like, listen, if someone drops the hard R, the F slur, sure, fucking banish them to the Shadow Realm, do what you want with them, you know what I mean? But, dude, really? We're saying keep yourself safe? You're gonna act like that's the fucking end all be all. Like, come on, that's not that fucking bad. You've never played Call of Duty. You never played Rainbow. Like, come on. Any game with like a voice chat, you've probably been told to keep yourself safe at some point. I don't know why we're crying about it. But the people that like post the videos and stuff, it almost seems like it's like a power trip of other people's emotions. Like, it's such a weird thing to do. Like I said, it's so normal to be pissed off. Why are people acting like you should be a fucking better person just because maybe you're live? Brother, I don't give a fuck. When I'm live, I'll sit there, I call the killer ass probably 10 times a game. Like, it's just, it is what it is. Any other game, you can just talk shit in the, mic and the end chat, whatever, and then you leave, and you know what everybody does? Everybody on the planet, you know what they do? They load into the next game. It's the most, like, normal thing ever. It's somebody talking over a screen. That's what I think people have to realize. Like, it's not like I just fucking hired James Bond to track you down and literally make sure that you die. That's not what happened. Why are we complaining so much? Part 3 is e-kittens. I feel like in Dead by Daylight in particular, there is a massive surplus of these e-kittens and dick riders. You can't scroll through the fucking Dead by Daylight category without seeing like a fucking femboy that's all over his like VTuber's fucking buddy. Like, buddy, it's fine. Why are you dick riding so much? Like, brother, do you have your own personality? Like, what the fuck is this? And then speaking of VTubers, you can't scroll 3 seconds either without seeing a fucking VTuber model that has the fattest fucking mommy moo-moos that you've ever seen in your entire existence. And then you look at the face, and it's like a fucking 13-year-old girl, it looks like. Like, I'm okay with a VTuber. Like, you can do what you want. It's fine. There's normal VTubers. I'll probably pop one up on the screen right now. That one is good. I'm okay with that one. That's fine. That's just like, oh, I want to connect with the chat. I don't want to do a face cam, so let me do a little picture. You know what I mean? But when you put massive fucking honkers on a 12-year-old's face for your fucking little anime VTuber, you're weird. It's weird. It's like the same fucking hate that everybody has for furries. You should be hated on the same way. It's weird. I don't give a fuck. And then the person behind the screen is a grown-ass woman who has the voice of a fucking Minnie Mouse. And it's all purposeful. It's fucking planned so that you come in there and, you're a little fucking cuck that's never spoke to a woman before. So you hear, hi, blah, 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 hi, Dino.69. And then you fucking sit there and, come in your pants and you're like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? It's the fucking lamest shit ever. It's like, I don't understand it, honestly. I really don't. Like I said, when you put the massive honkers on, if you just want the picture, sure. No, go ahead. I'm not going to hate on you. But when you put the fucking massive honkers, that's when we cross the line, But they talk with that, like, soft voice and all that shit. Have you ever spoken to a VTuber outside of their, like, stream or something like that, or, like, offline? They just sound like a normal person. Like, on the stream, they'll be like, oh, what's up, Dino.69? And then you'll get in a call with them, and they'll be like, what's up, dude? Like, it's, like, the weirdest shit ever. Like, it's a character, but it's, like, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't like it. It's weird. DBD, at least to my knowledge, is the main holder of these people. I'm not gonna lie. Part 4. We got hypocrisy. Now, hypocrisy is probably, that's in a little bit of all of us. Like, I'm a victim of that too, Because my main point in this is when you play Survivor, the killer's a bitch, the killer's doing something wrong, I hate the killer, tunneling, camping, blah, blah, blah. But when you play killer, oh my gosh, these gen rushers, or these fucking toxic bully squads, or like there is no winning, it seems like. Like, I get it that everyone has fun in their own way, but it's like, it's constant bitching. That's all you ever see is constant bitching from both sides. Like I said, I'm a victim to it. You know how many times I've gotten pissed at Survivor, went to Killer, got pissed on Killer, went back to Survivor? Like, it's literally it's a cycle that you get trapped in. It's like the one, I might make a video about that, the fucking DBD cycle, dude. It's the fucking worst thing ever. But that's kind of my main thing about this one is everybody in the community is a hypocrite. Every single one. And like, granted, I guess you can make an argument that most people in general are hypocrites, but in DBD, it's like more blaring, honestly. Like, it's just interesting. Because I don't get the whole situation with, the Sabo toolboxes and flashlights. And it's like you're sitting there bitching at that and like crying about it. But it's like, if your goal was to win the game, because that's what a lot of people say. They just go, oh, I tunnel, I camp because I want to win the game. It's the best strategy. Okay, well then you should be fine with a bully squad, because 99% of bully squads, they go in with their toolboxes and their flashlights, and they do fuck all. They don't even look at a generator half the time. Like, they don't do the objective. So you're bound to win, but you'll still get pissed off because you don't just want to win. You want to like dominate. That's the thing. It's like a cycle that just like keeps going. Like, you don't actually just want to win. If you just wanted to win, okay, cool. Go play nurse, win fucking 5,000 games in a row. Go ahead. Knock yourself out, But that's not actually your goal. Your goal, you want to like have good chases, do all that shit, show off your skill. Maybe you're okay with getting shit on a little bit, like stuff like that. Like, that's just how it works. But anyway, I think I might make a video about the fucking cycle of DBD, the dangerous cycle of DBD, let me tell you. And but this is gonna be the end of the video. I just wanted to rant about that. Like I said, I feel like it's a fucking DBD must to make a fucking video about how shit the community is, which is kind of interesting, right? Because there's not a lot of other games that's a pretty fucking common thing, you know what I mean? But anyway, this is going to be the end of the video. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. We got big 15 subscribers over here, I'm kind of famous, what can I say? But Dino.69 on Twitch, on TikTok, pretty much all fucking platforms. You can find me, Dino.69. And I will see you in the next one. Later.